Now, this is interesting, Josh. Silicon Valley is turning away from the Democrats, we are told. I'm not sure if I believe this, but we have investors and venture capitalists saying it's becoming impossible to support Joe Biden. What do you make of this? I mean, this is something that has been very much a stronghold for the Democrats. Silicon Valley has traditionally lent left quite strongly. Could they come around to embracing Donald Trump?
It really does seem almost impossible. I mean, of all of America's major industries, big tech and Silicon Valley is, as you accurately say, by far one of the most reliable Democratic Party voting blocks. I mean, it's right there, literally in Northern California, which is about as blue an area of America as it possibly gets. I kind of have to wonder here if the Elon Musk trend on Twitter or X, whatever we're calling it these days, if that trend is actually kind of auguring a broader kind of paradigm and shift. Now, look, the Democratic Party is no actual friend of the big tech platforms when they actually get into power. They're frequently threatening to bust them up when it comes to antitrust. Democrats, just like Republicans, are actually very critical of what in America we call Section 230 immunity, although they're critical of it for very different reasons than Republicans tend to be. So they're actually not particularly favorable to Democrats when they get in office. Maybe between that and the fact that Joe Biden himself is obviously palpably senile in the extreme and quite literally barely even knows what day it is ending and why on any given day. Maybe they're starting to kind of peel away towards Trump on the margins here. But I really do find the Elon Musk possibility here particularly fascinating. If you look at kind of the human fabric of Silicon Valley, you look at kind of the Sergey Brin's, Larry Page, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk. It's actually a fairly small cabal of people who are kind of the true kingpins of this industry. You're probably talking here about 20 to 25 people at the most. So when someone like Elon Musk can actually take over a whole platform and really put it in a very different and in many ways a more positive direction, I'm really wondering whether that actually has had a serious effect on how his various kind of classmates in that Silicon Valley upper class, how they view their relationship to American
Hmm.
politics as well.